So to moisturize, I use this whipped argan oil and these pure argan oil drops all over my face. I find a little bit goes a long way. So with the lotion, I'm just going to put about that much on my finger. Put some there, just rub it in. Throw some of this on my nose and right there. I have very dry skin. But even if you don't, moisturizing is important for your foundation to go on and not look as cakey. I just take that once to my forehead, once to my nose. Those are the spots I get the driest, and so just rub that in, and that'll be a little bit greasy for a little bit. So I do this before everything. Like, if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I'll try and do this about 15 minutes before I'm even going to start my foundation. But if I'm doing like a crazy eyeshadow look, I do my eyeshadow before my foundation because then I don't have to worry about fallout. So this can all soak in. Prime your eyelids. I hate eyeshadow primer. Always have. Found it don't work. I have lots of them. If anyone wants them, hit me up. I just use a concealer all over your lid. And we're just going to blend that in. I got some on there. With our fingers. I'm actually going to start using the Subculture. Man, I keep hitting myself. The Subculture palette. I'm going to start with the shade Dawn. Throw that onto my blending brush. Careful, there's a lot of fallout in the Subculture palette. Tap that off. I got a text message. I have friends. And then just start with one of your eyes. Just into the crease. This is just going to be our first transition shade. So be as messy as it you want. Since I'm doing this before I have my foundation on, I don't care. I'm gonna go all the way out. If I get eyeshadow down here, whatever, you take a makeup wipe at the end, you wipe it off, you do your foundation, everything looks fine. Light layers work best. Which is terribly hard because, like, you know when you're a kid and you painted your nails and everyone was like, oh my god, you gotta do many small layers. But you always just did like one or two really thick layers. That's how I feel with eyeshadow. But they're right. Many thin layers helps. We're gonna go in with the color Roxy. Do it very lightly. Just in a little bit deeper than, you want to not be so crazy with this one. Just deepening up this crease color. I 100% would not use this palette if I wasn't doing my eyeshadow first. So there's so much fallout. And it doesn't blend the best. They definitely did shittier, definitely didn't do as good with this one as they did with the Modern Renaissance. And I also have the Mario one somewhere, but this one everyone needs. This one makes some really cool looks. But like, since it doesn't blend as well, take extra time and blend. I'm going to take the color Fudge and put the very tip of my pencil in, just very lightly. I don't want a lot of product. Tap it off. Tap it on your skin so that a little bit of product comes off. And then just, you want to go very precisely into the crease, just underneath the last color you just put in. And blend this product. Just keep blending it. Don't even add more to your brush, just you finally think that you can't blend anymore, add a teeny bit more. Make sure to dab it on your, ooh, I added a lot. Dab it on your hand. And going back into fudge and placing it kind of on the outer V, because I want this, place it on the outer V because I want this to kind of travel a little bit more, like almost like a wing, but not. One eye always looks better, so don't feel bad. Cream based concealer. Bring it onto some sort of concealer brush. If you don't have a concealer brush, you can even use an eyeshadow brush. It just like won't be as smooth. And we're just going to line your lid with Adorn in the Subculture. Just put it on the outer part. We're going to go in with Primavera because it's a light gold. Inner part. Finished eye look, except for you do need to highlight the tops, but I do that after I'm done everything because I have to do my brow still, I have to do my face still. We're just going to zip in the contour palette again. Let's open it up, and we are just going to put Roxy very loosely. Honestly, just take a blending brush that you used. Take Roxy. It's like a precise brush. Go in with fudge. Just like close to the lash line. Oh. I want that one to be dark. Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. Honest to God, if you line your eyes ever a lot, once you're kind of good at it, because you cannot take this off, use this. This does not smudge, this does not wear, this is perfect. Like, I wore this eyeliner, went to bed, and it was perfect. And my makeup does not look perfect in the morning. I look like a bag of hopes. I am not a big winged eyeliner person, but I feel like this look almost calls for a winged eyeliner. So, we'll see how it goes. If you don't like winged eyeliner, just line your eye a little bit before you put on the falsies. If you're gonna put falsies on, I think you could, like, so that you can't see the band. Here is the completed look.